Getting the start for Arizona, Eduardo Rodriguez. What should we keep an eye on here?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Ready to go now? This is Bryce Terang.
Second baseman, number 2, Bryce Terang.
And the home opener is underway. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And an easy out to start the game.
Catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Inside ball.
On the ground to the left. Zips it across. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Jackson Chourio up now. He became the 5th youngest player to start on opening day in the divisional era. Singy, can you name the others?
Well, Ken Griffey Jr. seems like a good guess for this one.
That's right. I'll give you the others. Adrian throws short, hops him at first. Can't come up with it. He's safe.
Batting 4th, left fielder Christian Yelich.
Ball. That's inside.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Jacob Mizorowski. What do we need to know here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball hit him.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. And there are 2 outs.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Lindor swings through that one. Marte off of first with 2 away. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Back here at Chase Field, second inning set to go. Julio Rodriguez up now for the Brewers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
In the dirt. Second inning here, no score. In the air out to center. And there's one down. Andrew Vaughn now. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at second.
Ball. That's inside.
That pitch gets the corner, and they count 1-2. This one in the air center field. Should be extra bases. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags and goes to third. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the second. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a foul ball.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does.
Hey!
He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Nope. Outside.
Mizorowski, a 6'7" righty, 200 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2022.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Pavin Smith, the next to hit. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that one hammered. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. The big righty strikes out the side. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang.
Ball upstairs.
And a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for Milwaukee, catcher Dylan Dingler.
Foul ball there. Center field. Trap under this one. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Ripped to first. Caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Trout at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
High fly ball, right field. Chourio on his way over. And that will end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Hard liner. And he can't make the play. And he'll pull into second safely.
Up next for Milwaukee, center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
Inside, just missed. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
To the right side, and that's just foul. That one outside. Ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And that'll load the bases. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn. Golden opportunity right here. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Here's Marte for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
Up next for Milwaukee, third baseman Luis Rengifo.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. On the ground to third, Vargas. Low throw, and he can't pick it. 2 outs, runner at first. Next for the Brewers, Joey Ortiz. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. And that is the inning. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 4th, Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Out towards right center field. And there's one away.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. And there are 2 down. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. Struck out swinging his first time. That one in triple digits.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit.
That is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Aye. Ball down.
Ground ball to the right side. Smith takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Just
That's
off
out.
the outside edge. Ball one.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, Jackson Chourio. Trout on his horse. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here comes Christian Yelich.
For Milwaukee, left fielder Christian Yelich.
Ball inside. Ball that's outside.
Dingler leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Trout makes his way towards it. And that is that. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Yeah, that's fouled off. Carroll measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Rodriguez takes it in for the out. 1 away. Going 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Pavin Smith. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Terang over to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Chase Field, top 6, Julio Rodriguez. Up now for the Brewers.
Ball.
And there's a ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Here's the 0-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Hammered on the line. Base hit. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. The relay throw in there safely.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. pretty much split the zone down.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kirby Yates.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that gets down for a base hit. And now two aboard.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Rengifo swings through it for strike one.
All one.
Swinging a foul straight back. Inside. Ball two. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. That one felt good. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. This to third. Throw is low, and he can't hang on safe. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Lined into left center, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 8-0.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Chorio swings through it for strike one.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
That one misses. And now 3-1. Fought off foul. And they're all loaded up.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 1-2 now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Liner snagged it first.
He made it
not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Runner from third comes across. It's 9-0. Runners at second and third and 1 out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
This one in the air, center field. Trout on his horse. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Andrew Vaughn.
First baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
And that one fouled off. Already 8 runs across this inning, and we're the top half of the 6th. One now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, he's in there.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great.
To second, there's Lindor. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys don't nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Fastball is outside. Check swing went around. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Third baseman, Houston Morrow,
Touches down for a knock, and there goes the no-hitter. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Shades of Juan Marichal in this one, Boog. Outstanding work on the mound. A one-hitter for your first.